Joining me right now, he's the former Bellator champion. He's going to be in the co-main event of Bellator 184. Daniel Straus, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, my man. How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. Just drying off a little bit. Nothing like what you've been through, but some scattered showers hit me while I was trying to run into the house. I'm a little wet. How are you guys? And start off with that. How are you guys in the wake of going through a hurricane there in Florida? How are you and your family?
We're doing better. You know what I mean? It was a hurricane, man. It sucked. You know, it was a lot of damage to a lot of the neighborhoods, a lot of damage to a lot of the facilities. It took a lot away from the training. But outside of that, like, just thankful that me and my family, we're all good. All my friends are good. We didn't lose anybody or anything like that. So, I mean, it's a blessing, man. It's just one of those things that you can't avoid. I mean, I could avoid. We could have left, but that's not really me, man. We stay home, so we're thankful, man. We're really thankful.
Was this a complete, different experience for you? I know living a lot of your life up there in Ohio.
Not really. No, honestly, not really. And which is weird because I would think that it would be. I won't say it was my first hurricane because I've been through hurricane before. Nothing as bad. This was probably one of the worst ones I've been through. But when I was younger, we had a tornado rip my roof off. You know what I mean? So back in '99, in Ohio. So I've been through worse. It just doesn't. Nothing phases me, man. We just go on. You know what I mean? Just keep moving, keep pushing. So. We knew it was going to come. It came, and then it was over. So it's like, let's just start rebuilding. So that's where we're at now. Everybody's trying to get rebuild and get on with their life.
Now, with the fight in mind, what is a cooped up in a hurricane Daniel Straus like mid-fight camp, not able to go practice? How much do you owe your girlfriend right now for putting up with you?
Yeah, it wasn't fun. It wasn't good at any. It wasn't good at all. You want to get out. You want to do something. You're thinking about the next man. He's probably doing something. And then you want to get out there and run, but you don't want to get blown away, or what I mean. So it's like it was frustrating. It's really frustrating, but it gave me a few days to just relax, let my body recover from the training and everything. I mean, obviously I was still stressed because of the storm, but body-wise, my body got to relax and, all the little aches and pains got to go away after, about a week and a half of not being able to do anything. So, me being cooped up like that really is just not fun, but, we like I said, man, we got through it. We had to do what we had to do.
How much damage was there to the ATT facility, and how did that hold up everybody getting back to regular schedule?
I'm not sure. I'm not at ATT anymore. But I don't believe they had too much damage. I know they could have been closed a couple of days. But up at Combat Club and we had a little damage, some windows break, and down at Hard Knocks where I train, we had we were closed for a few days, but it didn't stop us. At some point, people were just outside training. Said, fuck it, the building's not right. We're going to be doing it anyway. So hitting pads outside, and once we were finally able to get together, so it was not a den at all.
So tell us about the move now, obviously, that you've alerted us to. Tell us about the change in teams, who you're working with now.
I've been working with, I've been doing some stand-up with Henry Hoof. That's pretty much it. Everything's pretty much the same. You know what I mean? I decided to just not that I wanted to make a move from team. It's just I wanted something different. You know what I mean? I needed a new look, and I sought out one of my coaches from ATT Kami was at a point in his career where he needed to do something different too as well. So I kind of just followed his lead, and where he went, I went. So I'm liking the move. I'm liking the guys I'm working with. I'm getting some new looks. I'm getting some new advice in my ear and shit like that. So it's been a good move for me, man. It's been nothing but positive. It's been nothing but nothing but learning experiences. So I'm looking forward to getting to this fucking fight because especially I won't say a new me, but let's just say Henry's adding some things to my tools, and it's gonna make for a good fight.
Talking about the fight, going to be opposing Emmanuel Sanchez. He's a volume guy. He's a guy that I believe gets stronger as the fight goes on. What are your thoughts on the opponent?
I like it. I love the fight. I mean, he's a game opponent. He has a style similar to mine. He's a gamer. You know what I mean? He wants to come out there and bang, and that's exactly what I want. I want somebody that wants to fight. That way, when I put them down, everyone can enjoy the show like I'm enjoying it inside. So, Emmanuel Sanchez brings a lot of good tools to the table. He's young, athletic, hungry. I know a lot of people see me as that guy that's been there already, and I'm the vet and all that shit. And, but they fail to realize I got in this sport late, so I just happened to be in a circumstance where I got a little bit of notoriety before some of these guys. So I mean, really, all I'm doing is just fighting. I'm going back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? This is literally the beginning of like me fighting in Bellator all over again. So I'm excited. You know what I mean? At first, no one knew who I was. And I still feel like no one really knows who I am. So fights like this lets me show everyone who I am and show all my skills and show what I'm really capable of doing.
Coming off of the last fight, what did you think you needed to add? Not what you were missing, but what did you need to add?
I didn't, you know what? It wasn't really what I needed to add. It was just more about my mental, being able to control, mentally control my feelings and mentally control, my attitude and how I feel about the fight and going into the fight, My last fight with Pitbull, he was everything I wasn't. He was calm. He had a game plan. Me personally, I just came to fight. I didn't give a fuck what we were doing. I've been out for over a year and a half. So, it just allowed me to just, really rethink what I was doing. Be a little bit smarter about what I'm doing.
Is it also nice to you're having your second fight this year?
It is. It really is, man. I need it. You know what I mean? It keeps me busy. It keeps my mind at ease. And hopefully, if they allow, I'm hoping I can get one more before the year's up. Everyone knows that I like to fight a lot, and 2 fights in a year isn't a lot. And it's not shit. And it's not making you shit. You know what I mean? I got a family to feed, and not only that, I got a lot of adrenaline and anger to get out. So, keep me in that cage, man. Keep me somewhere where I can entertain people. People love to see me fight. Whether they know my name or not, people love to watch me fight. So, I'm hoping I can get get through with this fight real quick, and then, maybe hopefully get in there, December or whenever.
You said it right there, some anger to get out. Is it been the setbacks that have built into that?
Personal anger, I guess. I guess you could say it's the setbacks. It's everything, man. It's the issues at home, the issues I put on myself, the stress that I put on myself, the frustration of things not going my way, or the frustration of not performing the way that I know I should perform, or not performing the way that I know how to perform. So I wouldn't really call it anger, but it's more tilted towards anger. It's the best way for everyone else to understand. So yeah, I just got a lot of pent up frustration that I really would like to release and take it to somebody.
Do you feel that you found that formula to get in a happy medium to be able to go out there and perform in that calm, methodical, assassin way you probably want to, but still get that aggressive feeling out that you need to release?
Yeah, for sure. That's what we've been working on. Making sure that I'm, calm, cool, and collected, but pushing forward, doing what I have to do. Fighting my style, fighting aggressively without being, mentally aggressive. Not without being like overly aggressive, should I say? Because I want to go for that finish. I'm going for that finish. I'm definitely going to try to finish them, and it's like that's what I want to do. So I'm not going to go in there stupidly and just walk forward and try to, beat them up and all that other good shit without thinking about it first. So it's just putting plans on the paper and then watching it go through. That's all I'm doing.
What else has been going on with you on the mental side? If people follow you on Instagram, a lot of your photos come with these amazing quotes. So there's a lot of deep thought been going on lately, it seems like.
Yeah, there's a lot of thought. It isn't new for me. I've been a guy that's always been in my head. Anybody that really knows me can tell you that I'm a guy that thinks a lot. I'm a guy that really maybe borderline not borderline, probably do have a whole lot of mental issues, but this is me, man. So yeah, it's just what it is. It's just trying to mentally just get in the right place, feel the right things. A lot of the quotes that you might see, they pertain to me in some way. There's one that was actually put up today. And, I didn't think of it. I didn't, look for it or anything. But, a good friend of mine and actually somebody I work with from Perfecting Athletes, sent me the quote today, because they know where my mind's at. And they know what I need to read and what I need to see. And everything that I'm reading has a message to me. And, I can't be the same person if I don't change something. So, I got to put in that work to change something. So it's like that's where these quotes come from. It always makes me just think.
Has this camp, with some of those thoughts, has it been a different mental camp this time around than what it was after the layoff and coming into the final fight with Pitbull, or that fourth fight with Pitbull?
Yeah. I'm approaching training differently. I'm approaching fights differently. When I step in the cage, you'll see it. Everything's just different. It's helped me really, like I said, control how I'm fighting, control how I'm thinking, and not just start getting out there and, winging hard like me and Corrales. if you remember that fight, like in one round, we're just swinging at each other, and as fun as that is, as exciting as that is, I think I could have picked better shots, and I think I could have, finished them easier. So mentally, that's what I've been trying to get out of, this training, is getting the same results a different way. Get the same results, but smarter.
Believe 32 fights into your pro career, and I also got a sense earlier you feel like you're just at the tip of the iceberg, almost.
Yeah, I'm not even there yet, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not even nowhere near close to done. I'm not nowhere close to, You know, when you started your this interview, I was gonna correct you because it's not the former champ. You know what I mean? I'm the future champ. You know, I'm about to finish what I started. I'm about to get my fucking belt back, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Bellator's been adding talent in your division, stacking up featherweight. Does that help light that fire even bigger, seeing that they're adding more guys, they're trying to bring the level of competition up all around?
Definitely. You know what I mean? There's some young, hungry guys, and, you know, you don't know where the fuck they came from. You know, those guys are hungry, so it's like, I remember when I first came to Bellator, and it's like I had my eyes on certain guys, and I just knew I could beat them and shit like that, so that's the excitement that it brings. I know some of these guys have seen me fight before, and obviously I don't know who they are or whatever, so it's like, it just lets me be me again. Not have to worry about who I'm fighting or look them up or anything like that. Like, this new talent that they're bringing in, they're, again, like I said, they're great fucking talent, but that just lets me be able to show who I am. You know, showcase my skills.
Daniel Straus, do you have a message for the fans, bro?
Yeah. Fans, as soon as I get done eating this cheesesteak, you're going to see me whoop somebody's ass next week. It's going to be good. Like this cheesesteak. You're going to want to watch.
Spike TV, Bellator 184. Thank you for the time, Daniel.
Yo, thank you, brother.